Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volkswagen Caddy on a 23 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels, the sliding side doors there as you can see. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of space. At the moment, you can see we have 7 seats in place. You can, of course, fold these rear 2 down and remove them completely should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the vehicle, and as I mentioned, we'll then hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see firstly, the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 11,684. You can change the information displayed above that using buttons on the steering wheel. So you can see the compass for the satellite navigation there. At the moment, we have an audio menu, telephone, vehicle, driving data, assist systems, and background to navigation. Your driving data menu has various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information available, or the digital readout for the speedometer that you see being displayed on the screen now. If we back out to the steering wheel next, the buttons I was using just a second ago are over on that right-hand side. We've also got our stereo controls. We have voice activation for your phone. We have stereo controls continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control. You can set it from there, and you can adjust the speed with the plus and minus buttons. Over into the center, we have the main touchscreen. So you can see the satellite navigation on screen at the moment. You can come back to the home screen whenever you want to from here. You have a choice of home screens available. Essentially, they all do the same thing. You can go into the same menus on each of them. Depends which one you like the look of. But yeah, satellite navigation you can go straight into from there. And you can see nice, clear color display. Very easy system to use. You can listen to and connect up your music devices from here as well. So we do, of course, have the radio. The volume is adjustable up and down with this touch sensitive section just here. So when it comes to the radio, we have FM, DAB and internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, go to the media heading. And again, a couple of ways to listen to your own music. My Media will allow you to save your own playlists into the car. Bluetooth audio, of course, will allow you to stream your music wirelessly. You can also go to media streaming down here, connect up your smartphone to use that. Again, back to the home screen with a vehicle menu, so trip computer information, a bit more detailed than you'd get on the dials screen that I showed you a moment ago. Our telephone menu. You can see here we got the red and blue. That is to adjust the driver temperature and passenger temperature. You can either do that directly from here and you can see the temperature being adjusted, or if we move back a bit, we actually have a climate control menu. So you can use this still, or you can use the main screen. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed. You can turn your air conditioning on and off. You can adjust the fan speed from here as well. We've also got a driver assist menu and a parking menu, which will give you a visual guide to the front and rear sensors. Working our way down from there, we have 2 USB-C inputs. We've also got a 12-volt charging socket just there as well. We then have the 6-speed manual gearbox, as you can see. And lastly, 2 cup holders, along with the electronic handbrake and an auto hold function for that handbrake. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. So you can see there, you've got the V5 registration document that shows it's a one-owner vehicle from new. In this envelope is the spare key for the vehicle, so 2 keys in total. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Similarly, if you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, we are more than happy to do that as well.